Hello, my YouTube friend. It's day 2 of going through this giant collection. This is a bit overwhelming, and I'm not quite at full buying speed yet. Last summer, I was like this, buying a collection every other day. I haven't bought anything since the fall, so I just feel like, I don't have the energy yet. But I am really excited to go through this. This is fun. I forgot how fun it is to dig through boxes and boxes of cool stuff. The weather is like 60 degrees today, so it's a beautiful day, and I'm full of energy, and I'm really excited to start going through all this stuff. So I did do those 4 boxes, plus I think 3 other of the bigger boxes, or maybe 2 other. So 6 boxes yesterday, I think. So we still have 29 boxes to get through today. Whew, this is gonna be a lot of work to get through all this. We aren't closed today though. So yesterday the biggest problem was I had people coming in and out all day, and they were, I like to chat with people. So I start talking about Pops, and people are talking to me about Pops. We're having a conversation, and we're having a lot of fun, and I get distracted. It's hard to price them. So today I'm just gonna crank them out like that. Okay, so the thing I figured out yesterday is getting the Pops into protectors and pricing them, and kind of like protector pricing. That slows it down. So what I figured out was the best way for me to go through them fast is I take a Pop, I look at it, if it's in decent shape, I just get into the protector. Then I'm going to fill up boxes of Pops that are in good shape with protectors, so I know I don't have to grade them anymore. And that way I can just, scan them using the PPG app and put down the price of how much I'm going to pay for it, and just go through them faster. And then anything, like this one has a few dents on the top, so if it has a few dents and it's a Pop that has a bit more value, like this one definitely has some value. Wow, that's cool actually. Pulling out like a semi-grail there. So stuff like that, I have to kind of decide how much I might knock it down. Like this one with a dent on top. This one I actually might not mark down because it's a 2015 Pop, and these Pops usually have a little teeny bit of damage. So the Pop price guide value or price is usually based on a Pop that's slightly damaged, because most of them selling are going to be in that condition. Whereas if it's a Pop from, a year or 2 ago, like something like this is 2019. I mean, this one's in good shape, so I want to mark that down. But if this one was a little bit dented, that would affect the value. This one is 2015, so this one, it's got a little bit of damage. That might affect the value a little bit. But again, the older it is, the less likely I am going to knock it. That's a cool one. I think that one has some value to it. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So as I dig through stuff, as I find some grails and some really cool stuff, I think Lara Croft has some value. As I pull out stuff of value, I'm going to show you guys a little bit. Okay, so far I've put a few of the nicer minty ones in protectors, but as I'm going through them, I found this Blackest Night Superman. This one's super cool. It has the Underground Toy sticker, which I believe is either UK or Europe, and it has the 14 plus sticker. Something like that I might end up putting into my collection just because it's a rare sticker, and it'll be a lot harder for me to get that. I'm going to have to be very selective, though. I don't want to add more than, maybe 5 Pops out of this collection, just because, again, I am out of room. So I have to make sure I'm only grabbing grails and things that are really hard to get. That is awesome. I'm really happy to see something like that. Alright, I'm finding a couple awesome chases in this box. We have Tokyo. That's an awesome chase right there. And then we have the Jack Torrance chase, which I absolutely love. That one's cool. And then we have a John Wick chase. But sadly, this one's a bootleg. You can kind of tell just by how bad the date is on the bottom. And just the overall quality of the box is terrible. But I think he knew that there's 1 or 2 bootlegs. He told me he accidentally bought 1 bootleg, and I'm not sure if he was aware this one's a bootleg, but he already warned me that there might be 1 or 2. So I'm not too upset about that. I'll just add it to my bootleg collection. Alright, so I messaged Gabriel. I let him know that there was a fake in here, and he did not know. He actually bought this at New York Comic Con. I hate it when vendors sell fakes. Either they know it's a fake and they're ripping people off, or they just don't know enough about Pops to pay attention. This one's very obvious, though. Just looking at the sticker, the way it feels, everything about it. So I feel kind of bad for him that he bought it from... He probably paid, $30 at a booth. Vendors who sell Pops should know better. It kind of sucks that they sold it to him. But maybe they do know better, and they bought it cheap for $10 to sell it for $30 to rip people off. I hate that. But anyway, he said I could keep this for my fake collection. He was happy to give it to me. So that was really nice of him. And I like having fakes just to have them on hand to have more reference, because I don't want to sell fakes. So I like owning them so I know more about them. The more I own, the better I get at, detecting fakes and just having knowledge about them. All right. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. This is pretty cool. It's a near complete or a complete Seinfeld set. Absolutely love this set. I think I actually still need 1 or 2 of them, but for now, I'm just going to put them all out for sale. So if you're a Seinfeld fan, I got them all. This is a cool little Back to the Future set. These are the ones. When did these come out? These came out last year. No, 2020. I actually think I'm missing a few of these. But as I'm saying, these are going to go out for sale. I know these are going to sell really well though. Back to the Future stuff always sells for me. Cool little set. Okay, so I've processed 2 bins so far. Getting it good. We have 3 bins of protectors ready to go. I have to decide what's the next one I want to grab. I can kind of tell what's in each box because he sorted. So this is probably all Star Wars. This looks like Marvel stuff. Let's see, that one's Marvel. That's Marvel. So there's a lot of Marvel stuff, which is cool. That's Marvel. Actually really happy. You see that? Because Marvel sells well. That's DC. I think I'm in the mood for Star Wars. Let's grab the Star Wars box. Okay, let's see what's in the Star Wars box. All right. Trying to see if there's anything that's like, I think this one has a little bit of value. I do like that one. I pretty much have all the Star Wars stuff. I'm just missing some of the rare older ones like Jar Jar Binks and Queen Amidala. Although this one I think is going up a little bit because he does have a show. Yeah, so most of this is just common stuff. Nothing too exciting, but Star Wars sells really well. So I like getting Star Wars in a collection like this because I know most of this is going to sell within a few weeks. So yeah, there's a lot of like stormtroopers and droids. Princess Leia, that's always in demand. Let's see if I can get her out. It's not the vinyl bobblehead version that's worth a lot, but still in demand. Okay, yeah. All right, let me price out this box and then we'll find another box to dig through. Okay, we finished the Star Wars box. I think we're gonna go through this mystery box because I can't see what's inside it, and I kind of, well, let's take a quick peek. Okay, it looks like game stuff, some Pokemon, Simpsons, Big Bang Theory. Yeah, we got some Mortal Kombat pops. We have a turtle pop. That is really neat. I like that one. We have the superhero Big Bang Theory. Alright, this is going to be a fun box. Alright, I think this box is going to be fun for me to dig through. I'll see if I can find anything of value. Got The Witcher. Look on the bottom. Oh, the bottom has some music stuff. Okay, I'm not seeing any big grails in here, but I think this would be a fun box to go through. Alright, on to the next. Alright, I have 4 more giant boxes that were just dropped off by UPS. I got my work cut out for me. It's another collection I'm buying. And finally, I got some boxes. I needed boxes to ship stuff out to my patrons, and everything was sold out. It's getting so hard to find supplies these days. All right, let me, I gotta finish this other collection, and then I gotta start working on this one. All right, we're making our way through it. It's been, I think, about 3 hours. I've done 5 or 6 boxes. We're going through probably about 2 boxes an hour. So I think there's probably about 10 to 12 more hours of boxes to get through. Woo! I'm tired. This is going to take a long time. I'm probably going to quit at 7 or 8 o'clock tonight just so that I'm not up really late tonight working on these. But I'm going to have to come back in tomorrow to work on more. All right, let's pick out another box. I feel like the DC shelf has lots of room. We've been kind of sorting and putting things away. So let's dig through that box. All right, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, it looks like a lot of Batmans and DC stuff. Anything super exciting? Got the... Oh, that's a cool Superman. White Lantern Superman's a bit valuable. Down there... Oh, I see the... whatchamacallit? The Big Bang Theory ones. Those have gained a lot of value. This is cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Batmans in this collection. It was great because Batman always sells for me. So I like stocking up on Batmans. Oh, we have some nicer Batmans. With the Thomas Wayne Flashpoint Batman. That one's really neat. Oh, is that the same one? So we got a couple of those. Yeah, these I think have some value to them. So we have the Big Bang Theory ones. What Batman is this? Oh, the red Target Batman. That one's kind of neat. And anything else exciting? Oh, this Batman Beyond is a pretty cool pop. Is that the old one? Yeah, I think that's the older one. 2015. That one's definitely got some value to it. And, oh, and this Joker is one of my all-time favorite Jokers. The Killing Joke Joker. That's an awesome pop. Okay, I gotta price these out. There's a lot of really cool pops in this box. Alright, the Batman box ended up being pretty awesome, actually. We had a Batman the Animated Series Joker. That's like a $50 pop. There was 2 of these. The Killing Joke Joker. Absolutely love this pop. And that one's always in demand. So a couple of those is awesome for the shop. There was 4 of the Rainbow Batman, which I absolutely love. That's cool. You know, I don't get him that often, so getting 4 at once for the shop is awesome. Really cool pop. I just hate the way the top of his head looks, but in the box he looks great. And then just a whole bunch of Batmans here. So that is really cool. I'm really happy with that because that's going to stock up the shop with a lot of really cool Batman stuff. All right, let's go find another box to dig through. All right, I think I'm going to go with this box right here. I see Pinky and the Brain, and my wife wants me to do some more of the fun cartoony stuff. She gets kind of sick of the superhero stuff. So let's go through that box and see what's inside. Let's get this open. And more superhero stuff. Although, no, wait, I see some cool stuff. We have a Jessica Rabbit. Love that pop. We have, oh, this Roman Reigns, I think, has some value to it. That's a good pop. This one I actually might end up keeping because this is one of my few pops I'm missing. I don't know what happened to it. Our friend Mo gave it to me, ooh, maybe 6 years ago, and somehow I've misplaced it. So I'm going to keep that one probably. The Pinky and the Brain, these ones are cool. These ones I think have some value to them. Those are pretty pricey pops. And then William Wallace is a really cool pop. Love that one. But yeah, the rest of this looks like more Batman stuff, including Batman the Animated Series Batman. Oh, and that Wonder Woman is cool. Actually, let me kind of dig over to the other side. I kind of want to see what else is in here. Because I see some hints, you know, like that's an $80 pop, I think. This one's pretty much up there too, I think. Jokers and Harley Quinns and Batmans and Batgirls. And more Batman. So nothing too exciting in here, I don't think, but a lot more great Batman stuff for the shop, which is always good because I have a lot of Batman collectors. All right, I'm going to go through these and then we'll find another box. Sometimes it's hard to film in the shop because, you know, you have random cement trucks out front. It's really loud. Makes it a little bit harder to film. It is Gotham Ready Mix though, so I guess it's Batman related. All right, we're making some progress. I think there's about 20 boxes right here and 3 or so here left that I still have to do. So a good chunk's been done, but I'm hoping to get another like 10 done before we end today, just so that I have most of this done so I don't have to do too much tomorrow. At least too much on this collection. I have that other collection I'm going to work on a lot tomorrow. All right, let's see what we got. We got, it looks like a lot of Star Wars, Marvel stuff. Ooh, Captain Picard. Okay, I'm keeping that one. I am sorry. I'm keeping that one. I'm not supposed to be keeping, but Captain Picard, that's a keeper. Okay, that's cool. We got Cyclops. I think these X-Men ones actually have gained value recently. Weapon X, that one's cool. I do have that one. Oh, we have a Chucky over here. Chucky is always in demand, so he'll sell pretty easily. What do we got down in here? We got, oh, Undertaker. I think that one has a little bit of value. Oh, we have General Grievous down here. That's a great pop. That one has some value. Another Weapon X. Oh, Fifth Element pops. I love these. So we have a Lilu. Oh, this box is going to be fun. I mean, there's some cheaper stuff like this, but there's also some kind of grail stuff. Seth Rollins, I believe that one has some value. We got, oh, just some cheaper ones. Nothing exciting. We got a Stitch. Which Stitch is this? Oh, the Flock Stitch. I really like that one. That one's a cool pop. And then we have Sand Trooper. That one might have a little bit of value. I have to double check that one. We got Biggie. Biggie always sells for me. Bottom, it looks like there's some more, not like big grails, but some like $40 pops. Let's see what we can find. I'm actually kind of having fun with this box. Okay, we have Yako from Animaniacs. That's definitely going to sell real quick. People love that one. Every time I get it, it sells quick. Loki, old school first appearance Loki. Sheldon Cooper has Flash. I see hiding down there. That's a pretty good pop. I think Sting has some value. I'm hoping there's more sci-fi stuff like that because I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, Star Trek, that's a set I've wanted to put together for years, and I've been, you know, I just don't get them. People don't have them in their collections. So that's the second one. He had Locutus, he had Picard. I'm hoping he has a few more because I only have about half the set, I believe. So it'd be cool to get a bunch of these. These are on my want list, and these are 2015. So like I said, anything that's older, that's hard to get, that's the kind of stuff I'll probably add to my collection. And if I feel like I'm overwhelming myself with too much of this stuff, I'm going to look and see maybe there's some stuff I bought last year that I kept that I'll be able to sell just to make the space for it. All right, awesome. All right, I'm going to price out this box, and then we'll dig through another one. All right, so I emptied that shelf. I moved the horror pops right here and the music pops right there so that I have more room for DC. So I'm going to try to find a box full of DC stuff so I can fill that shelf up. Because this half a shelf and that shelf is getting pretty full. Marvel, I still have a good amount of room on the Marvel shelf, so I could also do a Marvel shelf. Oh, and I think we moved some pops over so there's some room on Star Wars. So I could do Star Wars, Marvel, and DC. Let's, actually, I'm going to find a DC box. All right, which boxes? Let's see. That looks like Marvel. All right, this one has Harley Quinn in it, so I guess that's DC. Let's look in that box. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, lots of DC stuff. It looks like Harley Quinn's, Batman's, Robin's. We have a Arkham Knight's Batman. Animated Harley, that one's cool. That's one of my favorite ones. Let me see if I can find anything that looks kind of more expensive in here. I have a Green Lantern. That one, I think that one has a little bit of value. Maybe like 20 bucks. Not 100% sure. We got Jokers. More Batmans. Oh, another animated series Joker. I think that's the second one in this collection. That's cool, because that one's like 40, 50 bucks. And I like that Batman. That's a cool Batman. And the Batman was worth a lot from that series, so I'm guessing the Joker's worth a bit. It's been a while since I looked them up, so the prices are higher. I believe that one has some value. All the animated series ones tend to have value. And all right, more Batmans. What we got here? Cool Black Lantern Flash. Not really worth too much. Okay, so a lot of cheaper pops, but that'll fill the shelf up. All right, let me price these out, and then we'll dig through another box. All right, I'm getting tired. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to try to put in at least one more hour, try to get 2 more boxes done, but we're going to have another long day tomorrow because there's still a ton of boxes to get through. I think I still have room on the DC shelf, so I'm going to try to find another DC box. Let's see if we can find one. All right, let's see. That looks like Marvel. Okay, that looks like DC. Let's see what's in there. All right, let's see what's in this box. Okay, it is some DC, but also looks like some Marvel and some other stuff, which is fun. It's a good mix. Young Gamora, Captain America. Oh, I see a Magic Johnson. That's cool. Gary Sanchez. So we got some more sports stuff. Let's see. All right, I don't see anything too exciting, so I'm just going to crank this out and then try to do another box. All right, I think one more box for the day because I'm exhausted. Let's see what we got. All right, we have a Marvel box. It looks like some cool Marvel stuff. We have Hobgoblin. That is neat. Is that the oh, it is the Chase. That's cool. It's an expensive one. The Barber Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok. Love that one. Venomized Doctor Strange. That one is really cool. Oh, Craven. Like that one. Star-Lord. Oh, this is cool. My local comic shop guy wanted this. I don't know if he still needs it, but we're going to ask him if he still needs one. Beta Ray Bill goes to him. Vulture. Oh, there's 3 Beta Ray Bills. Alright, so, 4 Beta Ray Bills. There's a ton of them. Okay, yeah. Just a lot of cool, newer Marvel stuff. So this should be pretty easy to go through. Alright, I'm going to price this out. And I guess I'll give you a recap of everything that's happened in the store today. All right, I think we're going to end the day now. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. We have 18 boxes left. So out of the total 36, so we're about halfway done. I think tomorrow's going to go faster, though. I think we're getting back into the rhythm, and the last few boxes have been faster. So hopefully we can get through them pretty quickly tomorrow. Let me show you kind of what we did. Okay, I made a little bit of space up top. So this is all DC, like $20 to $40, $50 pops. The grails are full. That shelf is full. That shelf I gotta work on a little bit. This cabinet, that shelf is all Marvel. This is a mix, and I have a little bit more room down here. So tomorrow I'm gonna add about 8-10 more pops, I think. And then let's see, over here the Marvel shelves are getting really full. So that's pretty good. Lots of cool stuff, stuff like that, and just Beta Rebuild. That's cool. And all this cool stuff. So this shelf is full, and then I mean, technically, I think if I push, there's like a little lip. If I push these back a little bit, I can actually get another row in front. So I'm going to do that tomorrow to make enough room. And then this shelf still has room for, 20 to 40 more pops. I have a little Deadpool section, but I might actually move these, pull this forward with those, and then I'll have another row there. And then this shelf, let's see, this shelf has lots of room for Star Wars. So tomorrow we're going to put the rest of the Star Wars there. And I guess the sports shelf is pretty full of cool sports stuff. Yeah, so we have a lot of really cool basketball, Yankees, and wrestling pops. Pretty awesome stuff there. And then back over here, still got those 4 boxes I'm going to have to deal with tomorrow. And I still have kind of room to work up here a little bit, I think. And then the game shelf is plenty of room there. So far, everything we're going through seems to be like Marvel, Star Wars, and DC, and I think it's a lot more of that. So I'm basically just going to have to make room for those 3, I believe, tomorrow. But we should be able to get through this, and hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow because I want to get them paid, and I want to get everything ready for sale before we open. So I'm coming in to shop early tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and then this side, I made a Seinfeld section since there's so much Seinfeld, a 40-year-old virgin. We moved the Dark Crystal section over here, but there's a lot of room on these shelves. So I might have to just move a few things over here because I haven't really put anything here because I've just been doing Marvel, DC, and Star Wars, which I kind of have on the other side of the store. And we have a whole pile of like the $40 plus grails that I got to somehow put in the back there. And out of all the boxes I went through today, just 2 keepers. I'm actually pretty happy that that's all, you know, I just could not say no to the Star Trek The Next Generation ones. Those ones I've been looking for a long time. And these shelves, I put stuff on it, but I haven't really sorted it out yet. So I'm going to have to make sections like pull all the Star Wars together, get all the anime. So that's something tomorrow we'll work on as well. I've basically been trying to get stuff on shelf as we price it, just so that it's not messy. And when we open up tomorrow, it's all ready to go. And so we're making a lot of progress. We have a lot more to go through. Tomorrow, what I might do is first thing in the morning, film every single box with you guys just to kind of go through everything and then price it and just try to make it a faster process so I can still make a fun video for you guys, but get it done. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.